Why should our church buy a brand new Hammond? There are plenty of used ones out there. And that's true. There are a lot of used Hammonds out there, and each of them are getting older by the minute. Most of the used Hammonds you see are 40 to 50 years old. We built them well, but they are very much starting to show their age. And you should know that there are no new parts available for vintage Hammond organs. Another organ has to be taken apart to provide parts to fix a broken one, and the supply is dwindling. As the parts are harder to find, the price also goes up, and pretty soon there won't be any parts left. The average vintage Hammond owner can count on $500 to $700 a year maintenance on their organ, and that's not figuring in what you'll have to do to provide music for your services while your vintage organ is down. With a brand new Hammond, you get all the sound, performance, and playability of a vintage instrument with all the reliability and confidence you've come to expect from Hammond. Plus, a 5-year warranty on the electronics. And we do have all the parts for our new organs. Around here at Hammond, we like to say, yes, we do make them like we used to, even better.
The reason why I believe that all churches should buy a new Hammond organ is because keyboards are not going to cut it in days to come. In the churches where there is an organ sound, there's a bottom to everything. The only organ that can sound like that is the Hammond organ. Over the years, Hammond has become a part of worship in most churches. There are all kinds of organs, but I believe that the best organ that there is today is the Hammond organ. I've been playing the organ now for 40 years. I played all kinds, and I've owned all kinds. And the best organ that I have is the Hammond. The Hammond organ, and what I call the new Hammond organ, is actually the best instrument that you can invest in today. And I believe that every pastor, every teacher, and every church needs a Hammond organ. It is going to be the biggest asset of your ministry.
The new Hammond B3 Mark II has all the elements that have made the B3 the legend that it is. The cabinet and all controls are exactly as you remember them, and they function in exactly the same way. The multi-contact keyboard has the same feel as the vintage models, as do the presets. And the drawbars feel and work the exact same way. The chorus vibrato gives the B3 its distinctive shimmer. The tabs work as they always have. Hammond's touch response percussion looks the same, works the same. And the familiar half-moon Leslie switch right where it should be. There are no moving parts in the new B3, and the organ weighs about half of what it used to. As far as the sound, we'll let you decide for yourself.
Now I would like to introduce one of Hammond's artists, Aaron Thomas, playing the new B3.